SavageOrlandoMagic.com.
James, as you look back at last night's game, what are some of the things you'd like to see the team improve upon as they prepare for the Clippers tomorrow night?
I feel like it starts with the starters, in the beginning. We got to set the tempo. We got to throw the first punch. We can't be on our heels in the beginning. And our biggest thing is, our defense, our effort.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
James, how frustrated is the team, the players, that you guys haven't taken so far the next step this season? 8-11 this year, 8-11 at this time last year.
Just 8-11. Coach keeps saying the same thing. 8-11 last year, 8-11 this year. But last year we're more organized on the defensive end, getting more deflections and stuff like that. Missing some key guys, Jonathan Isaac, MCW, Markel, Chief, Chuma. But we gotta, we gotta find a way. Every game's gonna be a challenge. Every game we have to compete at a high level. We can't make a lot of mistakes because we just gotta be perfect. It's hard to do, but we have to do it to put ourselves in a good position to win.
Phil Rossman-Reich, Orlando Magic Daily.
Hey James, this is a group, and I know you're a player that takes pride in your defense. What can you pinpoint is the issues with the team's defense so far, and how do you go about reeling it back into play? As Kem said it many times, Orlando Magic defense.
Yeah, just knowing our spots, knowing our rotations, holding everybody accountable for missed helps, drive aways. Started with myself, I gotta be better on the defense end, I gotta bring the energy every night. Some nights I can't take off no nights, because I can't, it's not who I am. So I gotta be better on that. But it's a team sport, it's a team effort on defense end. I feel like we've just been flat, no communication, stuff like that. So once we get back, just communicating, early, being there early on the help side, just scrambling, moving around, and just having that energy, and I think we'll get back on the right page.
It's SavageOrlandoMagic.com.
James, obviously, you guys are human beings. It's in human nature to look at the team that you guys could have if everybody was healthy. How do you go about blocking that out and just focusing on the guys that are there and will be there for the remainder of this season?
Yeah, we have enough in the room. We have enough to win. We have enough to put ourselves in position to make a playoff run. We got to believe in each other. We got to share the game. We got to make the right plays, and everything work its way out. So it just starts with just believing in ourselves and believing in our defensive schemes and just doing it. We got to do it. We can't take days off. We got to do it no matter what, how we feel. Matter if we're tired or not. We got to do it. It's our job.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
James, Cole Anthony has gone to great lengths to say how much you've helped him and how much you supported him. I'm curious, what do you see in him that tells you how much he loves the game?
He's hard on himself. When you see a young player so hard on himself, he doesn't like making mistakes. And I give him credit. He's tough. It's hard to find young guys like that who come in. He listens also, so it's hard to find young guys that come in and listen and want to compete and just want to be perfect. But he's doing well. He has to keep growing, keep watching film, like all of us. Everybody's not perfect, so we got to learn every day, and we got to try to get better. But Cole Anthony's holding it down right now. We got to keep learning from him, and he has to keep learning from us, and just finding each other and just sharing the game.
Dan Savage, OrlandoMagic.com.
James, Cliff talked last night about the importance of second chance points, but at the same time, getting back and being organized in transition defense. Just how difficult is it to strike that balance? And what are the keys of knowing when to go for an offensive rebound versus getting back and helping out on defense?
Yeah, we'll definitely we just knew like if the three goes up, crash. Cam, Gary, myself, but Cam definitely did a great job last night. Gary also, but we just gotta be smarter and picking and choosing when we go. If we can get it, then we go. If we can't, we got to get back. We got to get our defenses set. So I feel like today a, we have our go guys and our get back guys. So we know who's gonna go when a three goes up or when a two goes up, and we know when a three goes up who gets back, and we know when a two goes up who gets back. So we'll definitely be more organized on that part.
Okay, any final questions for James? Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
James, you obviously are one of the toughest players in the conference. Does the fact that you see toughness in Cole, is that part of the reason why you see so much promise in him and like him as much as you do?
I appreciate that, Josh, from you. Being one of the toughest player in the conference. I hang my hat on just my toughness, my energy, what I bring. Just never back down. But yeah, definitely Cole's the same way, man. You see how he flies in for offensive rebounds. Defense. He's always in the mix, and that's what you want. He's gonna continue to get better on his defensive end, and that's all we want is his growth. I'm excited for his growth.
Any other questions? Okay, thank you so much, James.